A very good afternoon to you. You are watching Lunchtime News on News First. As usual, let's take a look at the headlines first. SLFP Central Working Committee meeting to be presided over by the President. Former Treasury Secretary P.B. Jayasundara summoned by the Colombo Special Investigations Unit. Cases filed over the appointment of General Secretaries of the United People Freedom Alliance and Sri Lanka Freedom Party respectively withdrawn. Excavations begin at a well in Mannar inside which skeletal remains are believed to be buried. Wind speeds increase across the seas of Colombo and Galle. Heavy rain experiences across the island. On to those stories in detail. The Central Working Committee of the SLFP is to convene today under the patronage of President Maithripala Sirisena.
Senior Vice President of the SLFP, WDJ Seneviratne, stated that the party members will be informed on the formation of the national government. He added that the President will inform the members of how ministerial portfolios will be allocated in the national government. The allocation of subjects for ministries and the role of the opposition will also be discussed at the meeting. A spokesperson for the party stated that the agreement reached between the SLFP and the UNP to form a national government will also be discussed at the Central Working Committee meeting today.
Former Treasury Secretary Dr. P.B. Jayasundara was summoned by the Police Special Investigations Unit this morning to record a statement. Our correspondent said that Dr. P.B. Jayasundara was summoned to the police SIU in order to record a statement over alleged financial fraud at RADA, or the Reconstruction and Development Agency. Sources at the police say that a statement is currently being recorded from Dr. P.B. Jayasundara. The two cases filed at the Colombo District Court by Professor Vishwawarnapala and Duminda Disanayaka over their appointment as General Secretaries of the United People's Freedom Alliance and Sri Lanka Freedom Party respectively were withdrawn today.
Previously, court had issued an enjoining order suspending Susil Premajayantha and Anura Priyadarshana from acting as General Secretaries of the parties. Addressing court, counsel for the plaintiffs noted that both Professor Vishwawarnapala and Duminda Disanayaka were in a position to work without interference owing to the resignation of Susil Premajayantha from his post of General Secretary. President's counsel K. Kanageshwaran and Chandaka Jayasundara appeared on behalf of Professor Vishwapala and Duminda Disanayaka.
The cases that were filed by Acting Secretary of SLFP, Duminda Disanayaka, and General Secretary of the UPFA, Professor Vishwawarnapala, were withdrawn today as they were not obstructed to function in their capacity as the Secretaries of the UPFA and the SLFP.
Duminda Disanayaka saha Vishwawarnapala visin dapu nadu ada ilas karagatta.
I am hoping to function in the capacity of General Secretary of the party in the future devoid of any obstacles. A special ceremony was held in Anuradhapura this morning to celebrate the 149th anniversary of the Sri Lanka Police, which falls on the 3rd of September.
The ceremony to mark the 149th anniversary was held in the Anuradhapura town and was held under the auspices of Deputy Inspector General of Police for the North Central and North Western provinces, Ravi Vijay Gunawardena. A guard of honour had been organised at the ceremony and was graced by a number of distinguished personnel, including Governor of the North Central Province P.B. Disanayaka. The participation of the police K9 unit was a unique feature at the event. A large number of officers representing the Sri Lanka Police as well as the Police Special Task Force participated in the 149th anniversary ceremony.
Now, what will the weather be like today? The Early Warning Centre warned that the Gulf of Mannar Sea area and the deep and shallow sea areas off the coast extending from Colombo to Potuville via Galle and Hambantota will be very rough at times as the winds can strengthen up to 80 kilometers at times. According to the centre, this may result in a risk of heavy rainfalls and strong winds during showers. Newsfirst correspondents report that excavation into a drinking water well suspected to contain human bones will be carried out after receiving a court order permitting such excavation. Excavation at this well, which is suspected to contain human bones, and is situated within close proximity to the location where human bodies were found in the Tirukkara Diswaram area will commence at 1 p.m. today. Clearing of the area surrounding the well commenced today following an order issued by Mana Magistrate AG Alex Raja. Our correspondent said that the magistrate had ordered that security be tightened in the area surrounding the well. But with that, we wrap up the lunchtime news bulletin for the day. Your next news update comes your way at 1:55. Here's a slight reminder that you can keep track of all these stories and more on www.newsfirst.lk. I'm Chaturanga Hapuarachi. Have a great day ahead.